Hey everyone, we continue our series and I did do some stuff before recording. I worked on the farms mostly, just doing housekeeping stuff. I expanded the potatoes and the carrots, so that's so that I didn't spend too much time on the video recording those. I just want to pick up the pumpkins. I also made a bunch of pumpkin pies. I harvested the trees from the tree farm. I also harvested a bit of bamboo and replanted it. So that's one thing I want to show you because that was a lot of fun. And I fed the cows, so they're up again. Let me remind you where we are right now with the base and the farms and everything. Everything has grown quite a lot, so I'm just gonna pop on over to our pole over here. There you see we have the pumpkins, the melons, that's the wheat farm over here, sugar cane, that's carrots, and on this side are potatoes. You see the bamboo wall has grown quite well, and I also added a little bit like a second row, but I'll do a bit more, so that's why you see on this side is thicker than on the other side, because I added a bit more on this side. And that over there is the bamboo farm, which has grown quite high. We're gonna go there. That's the small cactus wall. The chicken have multiplied a lot. That's the expanded house after the first expansion. I also want to do another expansion to make it bigger up to the sheep. The cows have multiplied again, and I fed the pigs as well. I also ran up over to that mountain to see what's up there, and there are a bunch of sheep there. And there are a bunch of sheep down there as well. But since I already have sheep, I didn't wanna drag them back home. Although there was one gray sheep which I thought I could take just for the color. Although I could use various dyes if I want different colors. And that water that you see there, I put a bucket of water over there and just glided down rather than walking down. So that's why that part is sort of blue. We have the sun coming down, so we probably want to sun coming down over here, the moon coming up over here. So we probably want to sleep before we go exploring. So what I want to do is I want to get up on that mountain over there and build up an observation pole, because as I said, there is a pillager outpost over here and a second pillager outpost over here, and normally I read that if there is a pillager outpost, then there must be a village within 1,000 blocks. So there could be a village somewhere in this region. I just need to find it. So my idea is to put observation poles here, here, and there, and also they will point back towards the house, so that the house will be easier to find later on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the water now. I think I shouldn't die, and we'll sleep. I think the bags are ready mostly. I want to take a bunch of dirt with me because that's what I'm gonna use to build the observation poles. I have a shovel, pickaxe, a sort of damaged axe. Oh, and I made an iron sword as well in case we need to do some fighting. Alright, let's make sure I jump correctly. We don't want to die for no reason. I'm gonna grab the melon that just grew and the 3 pumpkins. Oh yeah, I wanted also to show you the bamboo farm because that was a lot of fun harvesting it. And it's definitely true that the swords work better for bamboo. It was just one hit and the whole thing came down. So we're gonna take one stone sword, and the entire sword will be destroyed because you use it so much, but that's totally worth it. So we're gonna toss it, and so you see my food has multiplied. I have some more wood which I harvested. This hasn't changed. Alright, so the first thing will be I will be going we'll go to sleep. and then we'll run to the bamboo farm. I want to show that to you. It's grown really tall, and it's gonna give us many stacks of bamboo for cooking purposes. It's right over here. There, that's the square that I allocated for bamboo, and look how tall it has grown. That is a ton of bamboo, and check it out how easy it is to harvest it. You just chop it down like so, and everything is falling. And I'll show you in the bag. There, it broke already the stone sword. You see how fast it broke? So we're gonna put a crafting table here then, because I don't want to run back for a sword, and we're gonna use it for the rest. And we're gonna toss it. If it's not destroyed, I'll toss it. There. Well, we used half of this sword as well. A ton of bamboo. We're gonna toss this sword because I don't need it. We'll put the iron one back, and look at that. I don't even have space for all this. So I'm gonna run over to the house to store this bamboo. And I made this chest to store the bamboo right above the furnace, so that it's easy for me to pick the bamboo for fuel. Oh, and also the one in my hand. There you go. We're gonna quickly gather the rest, which is on the floor. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Was here, wasn't it? Yeah, right here. And of course I need to replant it, so it's like a never-ending resource. And you can also make sticks with bamboo, so you don't need to waste the wood on sticks. So it's a wonderful resource. I really like it. This is the first game where I have bamboo, and I really like. Did you see how many stacks of bamboo that was? Planting also is not difficult at all. You just go like so, but you need to do each row to make sure you got every location. And look at that. That guy already grew just now. There, it already grew. It's so fast. It's great. So that was 64. So one stack was not enough to finish my square. So it's, I guess it's 1.5 stack size. Yeah, it's 1.5 stack size square. And these, I'm not gonna run back to the house. Oh no, I don't have a chest here, so I have to quickly run back. I sort of want to take the pumpkins, but I don't want to waste time on it right now. So let's toss it here, and we only need to harvest it again when we use this up. And that's going to be some time. Here the iron is ready, which is good, and the gold is ready. So I can take 2 stacks of bamboo and refill the furnaces. And put the access over there. And store the iron and the gold ingots in our miscellaneous chest. And we're good to go. So we're going to run straight to that mountain, because we want to get a good look. There is the pillager outpost. I want to get a bit further up. We still want to see the house, so I want to make sure that we see the house. We'll probably need the shovel. And I don't want to fight the pillagers right now. So, because I don't want to get the bad omen effect. If I find a village and the effect is still on me, the pillager raid will start. And we don't want that until we protect the village fully. Alright, we're up this mountain. There is the house. and I want to make that observation pole, and let's find the highest point to do that, which is the top of the tree, I suppose. So right through the center. It's, I guess, a little bit dangerous to put it on the leaves, but maybe not. Alright, let's get going. We'll need two, one to go and one to come down. And for that I will be using gravel. So we'll put that over here. Now with the gravel, it's gravity based, so I can first make the dirt pole and then use the gravel to reach it again. Let's see how high we want to make this. Up to 45 is good, I think. There, and we're gonna toss the gravel. I'm gonna use that to come down. Before I used buckets of water, but I find it a little bit difficult to see in the dark when the water is blocking the way. So we're gonna also put the torches, not to forget the torches. Over here, over here. And I want to point to where the house is with the dirt. So house is that way. 1, 2, 3, one more, and that's it. And we're gonna have torch. So when we see this pole from far away, it'll also point in the direction of the house. Alright, over here I don't see a village. There is a way taller mountain, so I think we want to go up there, and there's a dungeon entrance perhaps over there. I see lava over here, possible dungeon entrance here and there. So that's an interesting location to go dungeon exploring. That's the observation post of the pillagers. We can turn that into a farm, but after we find a village, which could be actually on the other side. We don't see the second pillager outpost from here because it's over there. Alright, so we did not discover something new. Well, sort of, we discovered this even taller mountain, so that's going to be our next destination. So let's carefully go down. I don't want to die. There. And the reason I did that with gravel is because it drops flint. So that's a way to harvest flint as you are exploring. We go down. See, that's a pretty tall observation pole that we built, which we will be able to see from the house and from the mountain over there. Now let's make our way. I'm wondering what will be the easiest way to climb this, because it's very, very steep. So it's going to be very tough to climb it. Perhaps I can climb that mountain, that hill, and then from the hill to the top of the mountain. Yeah, let's do that. Because here are dungeons and so forth. And here could be already pillagers because the outpost is near. Why did I get hurt? That's strange. Alright, let's make our way there. That's kind of pretty as well. So let's walk by it and see if we can see something interesting. Like there could be easily iron revealed on the side. So we definitely want to explore this mountain range. But for now I want to do the exploration first, or the scouting, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to not be visible to the pillager outpost and try to climb this from the side, because otherwise if the pillagers see me I'll have to fight and lose time doing that. Although now I'm not so afraid of them anymore since I have a full iron set. Alright, we'll need our shovel to help us, because this is quite tall. Yeah, there does not seem to be an easy way up, does it? Looks like I'll have to go up over here. That looks like the easiest. And it's gonna get dark, but I don't see another way. We'll have to brave it in the dark. So then I'll need my pickaxe. Maybe I can use the side of the mountain as a staircase as well. But I definitely want to get as high as possible, because when it's night, they could spawn mobs right up there and they could just drop on my head, which is very, very dangerous. Alright, another way would be just to go up straight some distance and use, yeah, let's do that. That will be safer, just to use all my dirt and get up there, because it would take too long to build a staircase. But I do want to put some torches to indicate that this is the side I went up on. Well, look at that. I hope I have enough dirt to get up there. Let's put another torch. Thankfully, I brought extra stacks of dirt. So once it sort of looks darker, I am putting up a torch. I'm going to use the existing terrain to minimize the use of the dirt. And here we can already see the lava over there, but we don't see much yet because I'm sort of in a hole. So I want to get out of it as fast as possible before any monsters spawn here on top, which they probably already have. But I want to light it up. I don't want to die here, that's for sure. Alright, sort of safe-ish looking. I kind of want to chop this tree down, but I don't want to waste my axe on it right now. And we're still not at the top. Look, we still have some distance to go. So let's try to climb it. And when it's dark, it's also difficult to explore. Let's see which way I want to go. This is already stone. Definitely don't want to fall. We're very, very high. Let's break that. Let's break that one. Jump here. From here, jump here. We're almost there. There, we hear the zombie. What I'm afraid of is that somebody pushes me down. Let's get some more dirt. Yeah, they must be just up there. There they are. I'm gonna be careful, very careful here. There's a creeper. Let him blow up if he wants to. That's fine. I can get some of the resources quickly from his explosion. We're gonna light up the top so we don't have problems with monsters appearing on the top of the mountain and dropping below in case we explore down there. Okay, that looks like it's okay. It's a very big mountain. So we're on the right mountain, and that's the left one, I guess, the one with the other opening. And because it's dark, we don't see very much. There is a tree here which we can use in our observation pole construction. We'll get up, I think, here. Okay, like that, like that. And we're up on the tree. We can't put torches there, that's okay. And we are very high. And we'll start building the post here, I guess. Look at that, that was a really high point where we built the other observation pole, and now it looks so small. Now I don't have to go too high here because there is a limit on what you can see anyways. So I'm gonna stop just here, that's enough. It's already so high that it's totally enough. And like I said, also we will point to the direction of the house. House is that way. Because at some point we'll probably climb that mountain over there, and from there we will see where our house is. Now because it's dark, I don't see very well. So we might, I don't know if we should wait or go. There's a creeper. Even though I lit up the place with torches, there's a creeper over there. Maybe he climbed up. I don't know. I see something moving there. That's the pillager outpost from above. And that's as far as we can see, which is a pity. I'd like to see a little bit more, ideally. Yeah, we need daylight. So let's wait for, I'll pause and wait for daylight. Okay, I just wanted to show you the sunrise, how pretty that is. The sun is coming up over there. The moon is going slowly down. There is the sun. It's gonna light up the area. It's very nicely done. It's coming up right behind the mountain, which makes it more kind of romantic, I guess. This torch is giving a bit more light for now, but that's gonna change. Alright, another update, because I want to show you where the limit of the camera is. You can see it can only show me as far as that square, this large square, but that's as far as it can show me. There could be something right behind it and you wouldn't see it. So that's a limitation. Now we have a sort of fog, but we can already see better. But I do want to wait a little bit more. Hopefully this fog clears out. But the sun is rising. Okay, another update. You see the skeletons are burning over there. So with the fires we can see where the monsters were. The creeper won't burn, but these guys are burning. And there is something over there. Unfortunately, it's just outside my viewing range. And now we have a sort of a white-gray glow. I hope that is the fog dissipating. Alright, I think we should consider this that the sun is up, because I can see the mountain here clearly. So that's probably a distance fog which won't go away anymore. That's the pole which we climbed previously. That's the left mountain. That's sheep over there, most likely. Lava. What else can we see? We see this hill that we wanted to climb, which is just next to the observation pole, and the other, the pillager outpost, and the other pillager outpost is over there. So now I'm thinking that since I've gotten this far to the south, the village must be on the other side, because it's definitely not on that side, so it must be on that side of the pillager outpost. And that's about all. That's our zombie monster spawner farm / dungeon exploration place. And I'm definitely not gonna climb down. That would take too long. I'll put the water bucket to go down in a moment. But our next destination is that tall mountain over there. So we want to go down and up here by the stone probably and climb up there. I still have, of course, dirt, regular dirt. I have some materials, but if we can pick up some dirt on the way, that would help. Now, where shall we put the bucket? I want the water to go down, all the way down. So I think I will put the bucket on this side, no, on this side, right over here. There. Because we want to also grab more water. Now here it's a little bit scary. I want to go down fast, but I don't want to fall. And I don't want to run out of air. Let's refill with air. And go down with the water. So a quick look. Yeah, it's pretty scary. It's very, very high. No, no. Alright, we got caught. Okay, we just want to make sure I don't land on any of the dirt blocks. Okay, who is shooting me? All the monsters from the dungeon. Okay, that's alright. We need to get to the earth. They will burn, hopefully. Oh no, he's not burning in the water. Alright, we got him. So that was sort of dangerous. Let's see if we can push him into the lava. And the creeper blew them up. So there was a lot of monsters which didn't die because of this massive, massive shade. Let's refill the bucket while we remember to do that. And use the shovel to get dirt. Because we'll need it to climb the other mountain. The other mountain is on that side. So let's swim across. And grab the dirt here, which is easier and safer. Well, I'm not sure if it's safer though, because the pillager outpost is nearby. So they could appear here. Alright, a little bit more. Okay, we have 64, 47. It should be enough. We'll just grab a couple more to have 2 stacks, 55. Alright, I think that's enough, whatever that is. I'll toss the shovel. Was he near? Or who is that? Wow, he was so nearby and I couldn't see him. Amazing. Alright, let's put the crafting table. Get ourselves a new shovel. Chop it back down. Eat melons. And that's how high we went. That was pretty cool. And that's the first hill observation post. The other observation post we don't see because it's right above us. So let's make our way further south. We'll go by... Oh, there is a pillager. I don't want him to see me. But that's the only way to go south. So yeah. Come down if you want to. We're gonna have to kill him. But it's good it's not the leader. It's not the leader, which means I won't get any bad omen effects when I kill him. Oh, the leader came. Now that guy I don't want to fight. Not because he will kill me or something, but because he will give me that bad omen effect. Darn it. I don't want to fight you, go away. I hope you won't follow me. Alright, is that south? Yeah, that's south. We'll kill that later, much later. But not now. We're in the middle of exploring. There's a big dungeon here. Looks like. Very big. Darn it, stop falling. There's a lava dropping. That's not my pole, that's lava dropping. We need to get back up. Alright, let's use the dirt to get up. Monster burning, zombies trying to get to me. Where is that tall mountain? Is it this one? It could be this one that I wanted to climb. But it's okay, we can go a little bit south as well. There's a cow over there. A pretty lava flow. Coal, which is not urgent for me to take. Let's get up on this hill. Oh yeah, I maybe want to hurry because we have daylight, so I don't want to get stuck in the open. Another cow. I don't want to get stuck in the open when it gets dark. Okay, that's... Wow. Are those llamas? Those could be llamas. I'll have a look in a moment. That's the observation pole that we put with the water going down. So we wanted to get up on which mountain? Now I don't see it. There must be another peak behind this mountain which is not visible. But where we are is also good because it's a good distance from the observation pole. Let's run over to the llamas. I still see it, right? Yep. Now I don't have any food. I didn't bring any food to give them. I think they were eating wheat, if I'm not wrong. Black sheep. A lot of sheep actually. And one black sheep. I'm just quickly running around this area to see if there's anything interesting for us to remember. Especially if we discover a village or something. But the fact that we discovered llamas, it's already good. Because we don't have any llamas. The sun is going down, so I want to hurry. There's some pigs down there. A new biome looks like over there. With a green forest. We can use one of these trees to climb up and put another observation pole. I want to see where is that pillager outpost to get my bearings. Oh, we're totally on the other side. There is the pillager outpost. We're totally on this side. Torches. We need torches. Now monsters will spawn here. I want to pick the highest tree, which looks like one of these trees over here, to build the observation pole. There, looks like it's this tree right here. We're up. I'm gonna make a hole. We don't wanna destroy the tree, just wanna get up there. Take the center. Alright. So we have animals here. We have cows, sheep, llamas. And I normally should light up this area a little bit more, but I didn't want to waste more torches. And that's the observation pole, the pillager outpost from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 should be good. So we're gonna light up this pole. There's a creeper right under the tree, so if I go down, he will blow it up. Okay, it's night time, so I want to be very careful about going down. I will go down that way with a bucket of water because there are monsters down there I don't want to mess with. And we can grab some water over here and get up. So if this outpost is here, the other outpost should be there. So I want to make a circle behind this outpost and come up maybe on this hill. On this hill we can make a mini observation pole. That's the very tall one. Oh, there is that mountain. Yeah, I couldn't see it behind here, but that's that could have been the next place to go. We came here, but that's okay. So let's get the bucket of water working for us. Oh, and what I forgot is to point where the house is. So the house is over there. I sort of don't want to waste that torch. So let's do like this. House is this way, that way, right after the outpost. Although that's a dangerous path to point, because you will go through all those. You see those? They're small ones. Those are all pillagers. You would be going through those, but at least you won't be lost. You can always run through, because they're shooting, and they won't hit you normally unless they're right behind you if you're running. Okay, this observation pole is built as well. I don't know if I should risk it to run there during night time. We could do it. I have enough food. I have a bow. It's sort of dangerous, but let's do it. Well, we need to get up to that small hill over there. Okay, since it's all water, I can just run. Monsters are on my tail, so I want to be fast. Wow, I almost died. Any hit now would kill me. Bread, I need bread. Now I want to be super careful. I must have hit a dirt block on the way down. If there was one monster down here, like a skeleton archer, I would have been dead. Because I was at half life and half of the last heart, or one heart at most. Okay, we are rebuilt, and that was the hill we wanted to climb. So, whoa, scared me. Jesus, how do they manage to creep up on you? Totally scared me. You little bugger. You'd think they're slow, but somehow they manage to creep up on you. And scare you. You probably saw from the mouse movement that I got scared. Alright, we could go through the water. Here there are also the drowned which spawn, which are kind of like zombies which spawn in the water. But I want to climb that hill, so we're gonna come out. But water would be safer. Not ocean water, but the river water. That zombie wants to get to me. He won't, because I'll be gone by then. Wow, look at that. There's a creeper right there. Now I'm only going back because I saw that creeper. So we need to kind of lure him out somehow. He is right at the tree. Oh, there's a dungeon here. That's why. Okay, there he is. Okay. I'll just grab the resources. We can put a torch. We can put another one here. Okay, he blew up a bit of it, but we'll make it. Skeleton shooting me? Where? From above? I saw from the angle of the arrow that he's shooting me from above. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, he must have jumped down to get me. Oh well, too bad for you. What is that light over there? There is some light over there that could be lava. That's the pillager outpost. Let's climb up this tree. Okay, we're again at the center of a tree. Oh, I didn't refill the bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 should be good enough for this hill. And we'll point home, and looking at that post is pointing that way. Now I know it's no longer straight that way because just based on memory I know that the home is now over there. So this time I'm gonna make an arrow like this because it's no longer straight that way. This is a more diagonal arrow pointing that way. That's where the home is. Over here we want to put up torches for this observation post. And you see when it's dark we can easily see our posts. There's that one over there. The further mountain one we don't see anymore just because we're too far away from it. But they really help navigate the area and explore around your base and the world. Now that was lava indeed. Now we can see we found that place actually a long time ago. Water and lava right next to one another. That's the pillager outpost. Now the other one was supposed to be here. I thought it was near here, but maybe it's behind that hill over there. So, still no village. There's a monster burning there. Another zombie burning there, and that zombie went under the tree. These acacia trees are so dangerous for us in that sense. Now the next pole should be, let's see, I already know the observation post is over there. The pillager outpost, the second one, is over there, so I don't need to walk there. But what I could do is walk over to this hill right here. But since I used my bucket of water, we will have to use the gravel to come down. Which is okay because we'll get flint. That's kind of the whole point of it. But it is good practice to refill the bucket. And I failed that this time. Although gravel, you see, is very... I want to check there's no monster hiding under this tree. Gravel is very comfortable to use because of its gravity. Alright, where was that hill I wanted to go to? That one over there? Okay, so we need to come down this hill semi-carefully. I won't die, but there could be just a bit of damage. No, we didn't get any. Let's refill the bucket, not to forget it. Eat a bit of melon. There is a zombie under one of these trees, I believe. He's hiding from the sun, but he will burn when he tries to get to me. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there he is. Sneaky zombie. There's another one somewhere, but okay, I don't want to wait for him. One post, and Okay, he will come. Can't believe he hit me. Can't believe he hit me. Okay, so that's the post. Which hill was it I wanted to climb? Was it this one? Yeah, that was that one. Let's run over there. What is this? Oh, it looked like something. Alright, what's the best way to get up this hill? Here's a sort of a staircase. Just use the natural terrain to get up. Okay, we made it without using anything. Those, we see the two observation posts that we made before. We're further away from the pillager outpost now that we don't see it. Alright, here is a green biome starting. Here's the border. I still don't see a village. A river, another hill. Alright, let's climb up this tree to see better. How do we do that? Over here perhaps? Yep. Switch to dirt. Get some melon. Alrighty. Now where is that pole? That pole is over there, pointing, I think, that way. Now I'm already not super sure where which way the house is. I know the rough area direction is over there, so I won't get lost, but I think I'll have a little bit of a tougher time to point in the right direction with the pole. Okay, that should be high enough. Now if I was a village, I would be down there, not on the hill. Well, it can exist on hill, I think, but it probably has a higher chance over there. Those are, I think, pumpkins, if I'm not wrong. And oh yeah, that other pillager outpost was near the desert, so it must be over there. So let's point sort of that way. Here, 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 and here. To sort of say house is that way. Let's get 2 torches on either side. And go down with water or with gravel to get flint. I'm not sure, just have a quick look around. That was the desert. Here is really flat, so what we could do now is not to put more poles, but just to run on this green area and just have a look over there. So just, and since there's no, well, there is water there, so let's use the water to quickly come down. Like so, like so, and we are down. We're gonna refill the water over there in our exploration direction. Now this is direction west, south, southwest. I see the pole, so we should be safe. Some chicken. There was a pig over there, but we have all that. We'll grab an egg, grab another egg, refill the water. So water is good. Refill the dirt, flowers. Actually, I will take these flowers because they can serve as dyes to color things. I'll We'll take a bunch of these flowers. They can also be decorative around the house. Alright, so we grabbed a bunch of flowers. Now when I see pumpkin, I think there may be a village nearby. That's why I wanted to run over here. Let's go further. We still see the pole. We're just outside the range of the observation pole, but I know it's on that hill over there, so I'll take a risk and go a bit further before nightfall, just to see if we can find a village here. Trees, forest. Nope. Oh, we found a horse. 3 horses. Great. I don't have sugar with me, otherwise that would have been perfect. We could ride the horse. But that's good to remember that behind, more south from that observation pole, there are horses here, which can help us run around faster and safer on the plains. Black sheep, more desert. No, I don't see any village. Making a circle already to get back to in the direction of that. Let's get some yellow flowers. I don't know if I have those. Cow. We're back at the pumpkin. There is the observation pole again. So let's go by the side. There's a sort of a dungeon entrance possibly here. Let's eat to restore the hunger so I can run faster. I think when there are 3 or 4 hunger points left, you cannot run anymore. So, and that's the desert area. We can also get home just by following the desert line. Not going into the desert, but just by the desert line. And I think I will do that. Wow, look at that fall. Imagine if I accidentally fell in here. I'm gonna put a warning torch so that I don't accidentally fall here in the future. It's getting darker, so I want to get back to the house safely if possible. But there is our hill post. That's the other pillager outpost that I talked about, right over there. I'm actually running towards it, which is not super good. We can run by it, perhaps. Yeah, let's run. Oh, that was dangerous. I could have fallen here. There was a hole below the sand. Yeah, let's run by the outpost. We could put another observation pole on top of this tree. I think we should do that. Yeah, let's do that. Looks like a tall tree. Those are our poles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is enough for this one. Those, you see, you can see them so well in the dark. You will not get lost with these 1, 2, 3 more with these observation poles. Let's put up 2 torches. One here, one here. There is a cow there, but the monsters will spawn as well in a moment. The house should be now, since we see this outpost, the house should be diagonally that way. Let's see, like that. Yeah, more, actually more that way. So this time we're gonna do a straight one on this side. No more diagonal. 3 to this side. There's the house. We'll make some more torches. The charcoal is finishing, which is not super great. Okay, quick look around. So we have a large desert biome over here. That outpost with the pyramid structure, that was curious to me. Could that be a tiny village? I don't know. I've never seen that pyramid structure before. Various animals. The horses were interesting. Llamas are more like for curiosity. We could lure them later when we have a leash. It's easier to lure llamas. They have a special behavior whereby they all follow one, which makes it easy to lure them if you have a leash. Okay, and there is the outpost there that we saw. I'm gonna use gravel to get down for flint mostly. We should already start making arrows. Now here it's safe because I'm on top of a tree, so even if there are monsters below, it was safe to come down. That's why I didn't double check. But from here it's not safe. There is a zombie. And just to get my bearings, I need to run which way? I need to run to that hill over there. Let's prepare the sword. I don't think there is a easy way down. We will take some damage on the fall, but not too much. 1 or 2 hearts, I think. And I don't want to mess with the zombie. I will run straight into the water, swim to that hill. I think that's the plan. Let's go. We can swim fast as well, and it's safe. Mostly due to the creepers. Because if creepers blow up in the water, it's no problem. No problem at all. Let's dive again so that skeletons... I don't know if they can see me underwater, but they can certainly not catch me. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's the little zombie that was making noises. Wow, we should probably kill him because he is very nasty. 1, 2, 3. He's actually much more dangerous than the big zombies. And he gives a good amount of experience actually. No, that's not a good way to go up. Let's use our dirt. Oh, they're right there. 3 zombies. No, I don't want to go down just for those. I have a zombie farm if I want to kill zombies. Alright, we're up the hill. That's the pillager outpost, the desert one, the second one. That is, I believe, our monster spawner cave. Yep. Zombie. You are dead. Now I want to pick the... And that's our house. Yep, that's our house. I want to pick the highest point here and make another observation pole, which we might be able to see from the desert/forest area over there, which looks like it's this tree or this tree. They're sort of equal. So let's climb up this one, which looks easier. Like this. Take the center. Now I don't know how long it's been that I haven't slept. when you don't sleep 3 days in the game, then those nasty birds can come attack you, and you don't want that happening when you are on top of an observation pole, because not only they will hit you hard, but they will also make you fall and die. So that's why I was checking the sky. Alright, maybe a couple more. Okay, so here it's the house, the desert. That light that you see there, I was harvesting some sandstone there. The desert looks empty, but in the direction of west, north and the west is that large forest area. So that's a place where we could explore next time. For now, let's put the 2 torches on the sides, like I like. Point to the house, although we can see it from here, we won't see that. If we're exploring over there, we will not see the house, we will just see this observation pole, like so. And we'll use the gravel to come down as also an excuse to get flint. Alright. And I can follow the river, probably safer on the desert side to get to the house. There. I don't know if I got maybe 1 flint out of that, not too much. But there is no other way to get flint. The river is just there. I could risk jumping, but if I even hit the tree or even 1 block of dirt, I would die. There's no reason to risk it. There was an Enderman there as well, we saw, but I don't want to fight him right now. We'll get some enchantments first, for which we need to find diamonds, which could be our next task since we didn't find any village. And I used to use the Mine Atlas in the past to find villages, but since the last Minecraft update, it has not... See, they're shooting at me, but they're missing. It has not been accurate. It has been the biomes and the larger map is still working, but not the location of the villages. Alright, so you're actually going quite fast in the water. I'm getting hurt because I'm out of oxygen. Scary sound. Maybe I'll quickly show you my tiny farm. Not farm, but harvest area for sandstone. So this is where I was getting some sandstone. I found an area where it's only sandstone, so the sand is not dropping on your head. And they're very quick to mine. And this is just a basic stone pickaxe. And you see how fast it is to mine it. And sandstone is sort of pretty. I was planning to use it to make maybe a small house for the animals instead of the holes that I have them in. But yeah, that's a quick way of getting sandstone. And we are back in the house, and I'm curious to climb up to the observation pole in the house. The farm has grown since we have left. I'll harvest that on my own time, I think, not in the video. I just wanna, to finish off this video, wanna get up to the tall observation pole in the house, on top of the house, and see what we can see from here. So from here we only see the first observation pole that we built on the first hill. We don't see the one on the mountain, or maybe it's because of the time of the day now. There's a bit of a fog. And there is 1 pole there, 1 pole there, 1 pole there, 1 pole there, and we don't see any of them from the house. We even don't see the last one which we built. over there, which we could see from where we saw the house from, but we don't see it from the house, which is a bit weird. But okay, that's that, I think, for this video. I'm gonna climb down or jump down. Well, in this case we'll climb down. So the next two tasks will be to expand the house, maybe to build something for better for the animals, but that's, I think, lower priority. So I want to expand the house. Of course, I'll gather the farm, the sugarcane, the carrots, the potatoes, the wheat is almost fully ready, and we'll feed the animals, gather the farm, the bamboos I have already, so I won't be gathering those. And the next task should be to find diamonds, so it'll be going back to the dungeon to find those, and to expand the house because the chests are actually quite full. So if we look over here, the food is full, this one is full, this one not, but the resources and the food chests are full. So I want to expand the house to put more chests, otherwise I'll be forced to put chests on the second row blocking the glass, which I don't want to do because it's quite pretty like that. Okay, so that's it, you guys, for this video. This one came out to be long, but there was a lot of exploration done. And yeah, we cannot sleep now, although I should take my first chance to sleep to avoid those birds from coming. But that's it for now.